I think for me, I've always wanted to be a worship leader because I really feel like that's the original calling that God put on my heart when I first learned to play instruments and learned to play music. And I don't feel like I'm someone who is a musician who does a bit of worship leading as well. I just feel like my calling is to lead worship.
We start our evening, Lord, with a declaration that we have come to adore you in this place.
One of the most important things for me about what I do is that when we come to the place of worship, we come with a real sense of expectancy, because I believe that there's so much of God. He's so endless and so great that there's always something fresh that he wants to do every time that we gather together. So I love to come to lead worship wherever I am with a huge sense of expectancy that God has something very special and unique and purposeful for that group of people that night in that location. My desire is really just to play music that creates an atmosphere where people can come and encounter God and can meet with him, where it's a safe place. They can expose their hearts to him and be vulnerable and bring their honesty and their vulnerability to him, and where together we can lift up his name. Songwriting for me has always been really as natural as just breathing. I first wrote a full song when I think I was 10 years old, and suddenly I just found all these verses and all these lyrics and melodies coming out, and I'd never really sat down and tried to write a song before.
Jesus, my passion in life is to know you. May all other goals bow down to this journey of loving you more.
And it really is an overflow of that walk with Jesus every day. And I've had the pleasure of writing for Kingsway in England, Vineyard Music, and now EMI as a staff songwriter. So I feel very, very blessed that something that started off in the elementary school classroom when I was 10 has really become my full-time passion.
Above all else, Jesus, give me yourself.
One of the things I love most about my album Yesterday, Today and Forever is that the songs are really my entire journey of songwriting so far. So it's a real spectrum of where I've walked over the years, and songs right up to the present day. And I love that it has that diversity to it.
Yesterday, today, and forever, you are the same, you never change. Yesterday, today, and forever, you are faithful, and we will trust you.
Yesterday, Today and Forever was a really special song for my heart, because I wrote it at a time when I was thinking about moving to the States and just figuring out exactly what I was going to be doing with my future. And the Lord really spoke to me through Hebrews 13:8, where it says Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today and forever. And I just had a revelation that he was that anchor, that firm foundation beneath my feet, and that whatever happened or changed tomorrow or the next day, he was going to be constant through all of those changes.
And we will trust in you.
When I was 18, I had to make a decision about what I was going to do after high school, and after a lot of thought and prayer, I really decided that I would go study theology, because I wanted to go into Christian music, but I wanted to make sure that when I got there and had the platform, that I really had a message and a deep understanding of who God was and what his word says. And I was amazed when I got accepted into Oxford University. I just really sensed it as something of the Lord, because I never thought I would get into that school. So I really felt like he was saying, go there with his blessing, and it really deepened my understanding of the faith, so that then after school I would really have a clear message for this generation. My desire is really just to do everything I can to fix everybody's eyes on Jesus, and while focusing on musical excellence and good arrangements and working on my guitar playing. I want to do all those things well also, but the end goal is purely that people's eyes would be fixed on Jesus, and that I would just be a signpost pointing to him.